Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard HL trailer by Holzs FS on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 for this test on Rock Crawl, and this is an interesting pack of, why do you say pack? There's actually 3 items, but lots of different configurations, as you can see here, and a lot going on. So I'm going to try to go through this as logically and simply as possible. And the first thing we're going to look at is the trailer itself. So the trailer itself is this little fellow here, the trailer HL, $2,800, up to 3,000 liters of capacity. It says 8 to 3,000. I'm not sure that we're going to look at it anyways. Bulk trailer, among other things. Slot count is to be determined in a moment because I did not check it, and I have a whole bunch of these trailers out right now. So, configurations. Let's go through these first. Bale trailer. Then standard. So Bale trailer is as is 8,000 liters. There's your 8,000 liters standard trailer. Extension 12,000, and then another extension at 15,000. So why does it say 3,000? Interesting. 15,000 liters. Okay, that's pretty good. Then we have cattle truck body base, which we will talk about and explain a little bit later in the video. Then we have liquid transport. That's interesting as well. And then now we have a different, so we have all the same trailers here except in a wood construction or a distressed old antique wood type construction. 8,000, 12,000, 15. Cattle truck body base, liquid transport, and then back to the Bale trailer. So cycling through those, we have the blue, and then the wooden. The wooden doesn't have any color options except for rim. So we have white, gray, gray 2, black, standard stuff there. If we go to the blue one, that's where we can pick. We have some custom colors, $10 to change the color there, $10 there, another red, another blue, yellow, orange, and white. So when we get into the white and the Giants colors here, $100. So not too bad. Rim colors, again, the same idea. Right. So, Bale trailer. We have straps, as you can see here. Let's get in our tractor, and I will try to go through these as quickly as possible. Did I see a hitch? Yes, there is a hitch there. That's going to be a bit of a, that's going to be a bit tricky. However, we will make an attempt. Now, first of all, let's hook up this Bale trailer. We have straps like so. We have, now this L1 and right stick is, I believe, for one of the other configurations. Fasten, unfasten, and that's, yeah, that's about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and back up and hook this up to the other trailer. Alright, well, it was a little easier than I thought it was, but not totally easy. So these swivel front axles are a nightmare to back up. But anyways, yes, they hook to each other, so you can string as many of them together as you like, or as you can, I suppose. So we're going to unhook that. Let's move this to the side. So that's just your standard Bale trailer. The capacities, they all kind of, I'm just going to show you the largest capacity bulk trailer, because they are basically all the same. It's just the capacities are different. Again, this is not for the trailer. We have no lights, so these are not road safe, if you could say that. We do have what happened to the unload options. Oh. So that's interesting. Here is the smaller of the two, and we have an option for tip side back or tip side grain door on the smaller sized configuration, the 8,000 liters. I will show you that. And then we're going to reconfigure this to the next size up because it looks like there's a difference. Stones. So what is this? This is tip side back, and that's what it does. So we're going to stop that. R1 and down, tip side grain door. And let's do that. And that opens up those bottom chutes and empties it out the bottom, which is kind of neat. It's not something that's I could say totally new, but there are a couple of other ones that do that, but I like that. That's pretty neat. And as you can see, so there you go. So the grain door on that one dumps below. So let's go over here and let's bump this one up to the next size level. And that would be this one, extension. So it still shows these, all of these show that bottom grain door option. That's interesting that yeah, so tip side grain door, back grain door. And let's go up to the largest one here. Nope. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh, of course, I didn't hook it up. Hook it up. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we don't get the tip side grain door. Oh, that's what it's for. The chains. See that? L1 and right stick up and down. Those are the chains. That's what it's for. I knew it was for something, although we don't get the unload grain door on the largest configuration. Right. So that's a little something different. Interesting. Let's just show you this one emptying out then. It will hold all the bulk products, as I mentioned. I have stones in there because that's the heaviest, and oh, so it only dumps below and not dumps out the end. Okay. Well, that explains it then. Right. So that's kind of handy. This is kind of a very nice, affordable little trailer for if those height restricted barns or so forth, feeding animals and so on and so forth, etc., etc. Now, moving on to the configuration, the liquid configuration, and I have liquid herbicide in here. As you can see, I filled it up from a Buy Anything. And what I did notice was I cannot empty it into a cell point unless changing that does something. Oh, that changes the what it looks like. That's interesting. L1 and right stick down and up changes the style of the tank on the back. Interesting. My goodness. Let's turn around here. I have a liquid tank that's empty, a base game, and I cannot unload into that either. So what do you do with it when you have this full of liquid? Well, you can transfer it into a sprayer. At least this sprayer you can, and it won't pop up here. I have to go into the sprayer and refill sprayer. I can press the L3 and I can refill the sprayer from here. Now, what does the liquid tank hold? That's a great question. So, because I can't empty that one, I'm just going to grab one of these and reconfigure it to the liquid transport. And I'll show you I'll show it to you because I can tell you, but it's better if I show you. That way you can, if you like, you can freeze the video and just take a look at or look at the different products. So why am I not getting the fill? Oh, that's interesting. I filled the other one. Is that gonna? Oh. So if it's like this, it won't let me fill it. If it's like this, I can fill it. That's weird. Liquid fertilizer, diesel, herbicide, water, and liquid fertilizer. So let's fill it with water. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get it out of there. And yeah. Odd. Very odd. It is working oddly. Don't know how to explain that. Alright, so that's a bit of an odd trailer. Right, so over here we have the wooden one. The wooden one, as I said, is just like the other ones, except it just looks like wood. We're gonna leave that one for last because I'm going to attempt to show you how this one works. And I'm going to have to set something up, so give me a minute. Alright, so what this is, and where do you find it? So this is the configuration, okay, let's take a look at it again, and I will show you. It is the cattle truck body base. Now what is that for? Well, that is for, if we go back over here and get into animal transport, that is this. This is the second piece of this mod pack, the animal transport, $1,100. It will hold 5 cows or 8 pigs, 8 sheep, 4 horses. It also says 24 chicken. So actually we're going to try that out. So we have design 1 or design 2. Design 2 lets us pick the color of the boards. So we're going to hook this up. So you have to back it in there. And as you back it in there, you'll get this attach. And it's going to do that. And it turns it into a animal transport. Now I have a cow pen here. Let's see here. L1 and X unfolds. Yes, that's pretty... that's interesting. Does the R1? Oh, yes, it does. L1 and right stick up adds a straw visual to the inside of the trailer. Very interesting. Right, so you don't have to have the gate open. Let's put some cows in, and then we're going to go... I'm going to put up a chicken pen. Here we go. L3, animal dialogue. Cows. 5 cows. Buy. Yes. Okay. And there we go. 5 Holsteins. Ready to go. And we'll just drive over to the animal trigger here. And all you do is press L3. Come into here. Select your 5 cows that are in the transport. Move to husbandry by pressing square. Yes, I do. Okay. And there they are. Now, let's suffer with me for a moment, and we're going to put up a chicken coop. Right there. It holds 30 chickens, so we should be able to do the chickens too. Description says chickens. In the store, it didn't show chickens. So we're going to try that right now, and here we go. Let's scroll down to the chickens. And to 24 it said. Yes, 24 chickens buy. Yes, okay. And there we go. Look at that. All very sitting nicely and quietly for the ride to their new home. And as we come over here, oops, and there we go. Oh, it's a very touchy. There we go. L3 animals, select, move, yes, okay, and there they are. So that works very well. I don't know how many of you use actually animal transport. I typically just buy the animals at the animal pen and pay the delivery fee. That's what I usually do. But anyways, there we go. That's how you unhook it and unhook that. And there's that. Now, finally, what is this? Well, this is a role play item, really, and that's going to be found under Tools and Miscellaneous. And there it is, the camping trailer, $800. And that actually I only have one of, so that is 7 slots, and I do believe 7 slots is what the other trailers are as well, or even less, because this has a few things going on. So right now I have it open and everything, but let's hook it up and I will show you a few things. Oh, you can get into it, into the vehicle. There we go. There we are. We are in there, and we do have a few options while we are in there. L1 and left closes the cover, and that's the windows. L1 and open the cover. You can open those little windows. L1 and X folds it, closes that window, and puts the well, it should put the ladder away. That's a little bit odd. Let's get out. Maybe, yeah, okay. Or you can do it from the tractor or whatever you're pulling it with, car, tractor, whatsoever. There we go. We're hooked up. Now we can fold it and... Oh, I bet you L1. Oh no, this one doesn't have the L1. Close cover. Oh, there we go. Close cover puts the ladder away. Open cover opens the windows and puts the ladder out. L1 and X opens the door. Right. So, nice. Fold, unfold, close the cover. Obviously you can drive it around like so. Why is that? I guess it has to be folded for the ladder to go away. There we go. Right, so it's a little trailer camper and a light on the back. So, oh, there's a generator. Nice. All right, so that's that. Let's unfold it again and unhook it. Oh, while it's folding, unhook it. Turn it off. And let's get inside, have a look around. Oh, let's get in and open the cover. Oh, we can start the engine. Oh, start the engine, the light comes on. Oh, that's nice. And it doesn't, and it's not hooked up to the, it is not hooked up to the tractor. Right, so let's get out, but get back in. One last thing before we wrap up the video. It's nicely appointed, as you can see in here. And, oh, lights nicely lit up. Now, what is this? So this does not come with, this is a different mod. This is, oh, you can't find it in here. It's actually a house, a farmhouse, portable farmhouse. portable sleep trigger. This is by Holzs Modding. I will put the link in the description. And what that is, it's a portable sleep trigger and also a wardrobe if you go on this side. There we go. I don't look like that. So what's neat about this is that it's actually suggested that if you want to actually use this as a sleep, oh, it didn't like that. So it won't let me won't let me go further in. Only lets me go so far in here, which is fine. But yeah, you can use it as a sleep trigger. If you put that inside, it's portable. So yeah, it's actually kind of functional. And yeah, hook it up, pack it up, take it to your work area, farm site, or whatever you want, or whatever you may want. There we go. Let's go. Oh. Yes, don't start the generator's running. I was starting and stopping the generator on the trailer. Funny. Yes, so there we go. The sleep trigger is inside. It's not part of the mod, but oh, you can see it's moving around in there. But that's kind of a neat little roleplay item that actually comes along with this package of trailers. And there you go, the Lizard HL trailer by Holzs FS on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for platform. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.